This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.
It is my pleasure to introduce Donavyn. He is a young man led by the Spirit, driven by his passions and plans for his life. He is dedicated and motivated, working hard and pushing limits to achieve his goals. Donavyn is known for his strength and focus, drive and determination, his ability to push through obstacles regardless of the circumstances, and the protection he provides for his loved ones.
This is me. When I first stepped onto a wrestling mat in 7th grade, I had no idea what I was doing. I was an athletic kid who had spent most of my life in some sport, yet I had never watched a wrestling match before. I knew nothing about it. But it was when my friend TJ from my baseball team was trying to convince our teammates to join the wrestling team. Something about it just caught my attention. Maybe it was the challenge, maybe it was the competitive nature of my family and me. But either way, I ended up going to an open mat to try it out. At the first open mat, I realized just how hard wrestling was. Couldn't win a single exchange and would get winded so easily in comparison to my friends. My body was burning and I had experienced a type of defeat that I had never been able to experience in any other sport. Yet besides all the beating and losing I had experienced, there was something about the idea that there were two people on the mat that mattered. And if you lose, it's entirely on you. That captivated me. I kept coming back day after day, learning more and more. I couldn't help myself. No matter how sore, tired, or even unsure I was, I kept coming back. Each day I got better and better. My coaches started to take notice of the passion I was developing for the sport. They started to pay more attention to me. They would start helping me more, making me realize how hard I was going to have to work, and yet I desired to get good at this sport, no matter what it took. I was told, keep working. Wrestling is one of those sports where it's entirely up to you. You get out what you put in. This has always stuck with me, and has been a very important aspect of how I live my life now. You get out what you put in. A simple phrase, really, but there's something about it that made me realize that if I worked hard, I could genuinely do whatever it is I put my mind to. As before my season, my coach had come up to me and my grandmother saying, listen kid, don't be surprised if you only win 5 matches all year. This was my first wrestling season ever, so he had no reason to believe in me. And yet, I ended up going 33-10 that year. My coach was so happy with the success I had managed to create. It was something that felt so good that I couldn't help but try even harder the next year, then the next year, then the next. Not only for myself, but now for the teammates I had created a family with. Years later, I still look back on that moment in my life when I finally was convinced to go to an open mat, and I smile every time I remember the decision I made.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.